YouTube, my name is Filipa and welcome to a new video. Before I get started, let me thank you to my patrons and also to Ultimate Guard. I cannot say how much excited I am about today's deck. This is one of the days that I'm actually so excited to share with you. So basically, the other day I was playing with my John Sacrifice deck and I went against this deck on the ladder and the person was number 90 and I was like, I want to recreate that. And I did it all wrong, but thankfully the person that actually played against me came to my stream and gave me the list. The only thing that I changed was that I was like, well, the only creature we have is a beast, so we can play Kahera for free. And he was like, yeah, you're right. So the only change that I did to the list was adding Kahera because it's a free card. And yeah, let's start with that. Kahera, it's free because the rules that you have with Kahera is that every card in your starting deck is a cat, elemental, nightmare, dinosaur, or beast. And the only creature you have is actually a beast, so we are safe there. And the idea is to use Transmogriff to get Crater of Bewildered, and you have a board full of tokens. So we are running 4 Legion Ending, Legion's Landing, amazing card. Whenever this enters the battlefield, create a 1/1. Token with lifelink, and then if you attack with 3 or more creatures, this turns, and you can pay 3 mana to tap it and create a 1/1 vampire creature with lifelink each turn, or you can use it just to add white mana. Then we are running 1 Satyr's Kuning, is great against rogues. It's a 1 mana 1/1 that cannot block, and you can escape this for 3 mana, exile 2 other cards from your graveyard. So, since you're only playing sorceries to make tokens, you are going to get your graveyard pretty full, so you can keep casting these to get more creatures. We have 4 Raise the Alarms, its instant speed creates 2 1/1s. We have Dragon Folder, 2 mana creates 2 1/1s goblins. We have 3 Fire Prophecies. Fire Prophecy, it's good because it deals 3 damage to target creature, and then you may put a card from your hand onto the bottom of your library if you do draw a card. This is important because you want to get your Crater of Behemoth in your library and you don't want it in your end because you cannot cast it, you are not running green. So yeah, so the idea is to kill something from your opponent, get the Crater of Behemoth into your deck again if you have it in your hand, and draw a card. Then we have the Forbidden Friendship, 2 mana, you create a 1/1 dinosaur with haste, a 1/1 human soldier. So that is good because it creates 2 tokens, but one of them is aced and ready to attack. Then we are running 4 History of Brunalia. This is one amazing card because sometimes your opponent has to board wipe and you still have the second clock from the History of Brunalia. So turn 1 and turn 2 that this is on the battlefield, you create a 2/2, and then on turn 3 knights you control get +2/+1 until the end of the turn. So when this clicks the 3, your 2/2s become 4 3s. Then we are running 4 Transmogriff and basically exile target creature, and then you go into your deck until you find a creature and you get the Crater of Behemoth because that's the only creature you have in your deck. And that is a 5/5 haste. Whenever this enters the battlefield, creatures I control gain trample and +X/+X until the end of the turn, where X is the number of creatures you control. So usually you have a bunch of tokens on the board, you Transmogriff turn 4 and you win. Then we are running also 4 Heroic Reinforcements. This is a great card because it lets you have a plan B. If they play Cage, if they don't let you keep creatures on the board and board wipe, this is amazing. This is a 4 mana, create 2 1/1 White Soldier creature tokens. Until the end of the turn, creatures you control get +1/+1 and haste. So giving your tokens +1/+1 is huge when you have a full board and might swing you for lethal. We are running 2 Lucas, mainly because the minus ability is a Transmogriff, so it's more ways to get your Crater of Behemoth. Then we are running lands, and with lands, the only one I wanna actually talk about it's the Chef at Dunes, because you can add colorless, you can add white and pay 1 life, but the important part is that you can pay 4, tap this, sacrifice a desert, so this is a desert. Creatures you control get +1/+1 until the end of the turn, activate these as a sorcery. So a lot of the times these also pumps your board and makes you win. So that is the idea of the deck. You have several plans to win. You have the Crater of Behemoth plan with the Transmogriff into a token, or you can just, keep smashing with tokens every turn until you kill your opponent. Sideboard, we are running the Kahera as our companion. We are running Declaration in stone, exile target creature and other creatures its controller controls with the same name as that creature. That player investigates for each non-token creature exiled this way. This is great, for example, against Phoenix because it exiles all his Phoenixes, and since they are exiled, they cannot, cast it from the grave again, which is huge. We are running Rest in Peace, also good against Phoenixes, and Sacrifice decks, for example. A Braid is very good because if your opponent cages, it's a bit of a tricky situation there because you cannot Transmurgo Ift or minus Luca. Then we are running Gideon. Gideon is great, especially against Control, because they can board wipe, but your Gideon is going to still be there. It's indestructible, so it doesn't die for Fatal Pushes or Artless Axe or anything. And the idea is to use the second ability that until the end of the turn, this becomes a 4/4 human token, human creature with indestructible. So that is pretty good. We are running 3 Chandra Torches, which is pretty good against Control to get your card advantage, to deal damage to your opponent, to ramp you up. So this is the idea of the deck. I had so much fun games, and I really hope you enjoyed this one because I definitely did enjoy recording this video for you all. Tier 1 deck, I mean, who knows? While people don't know about it, it might be. If you like things that go fast and that your opponent is not expecting, you're welcome. The only thing you have to do to pay me for giving you this gem of a deck is subscribe for free to watch more Magic content. So let's get into the games. This looks good. We have Transmugor Reef, we have Legion's Landing, so this is pretty good. That's like an ideal end, I would say. Ooh, I don't like the Crater Oof early on, but better than nothing, I guess. Oh, it's the BOROS deck, okay. Do they pay 4 life? Is it worth it? That's the question. Okay, bro. I guess it is. I need one more land, so there's that. Oh, that's perfect. We got the land. Fortunately, like, I don't want to substitute the Legion's Landing. I'm just going to let that happen, see what they do. I don't want to Crater Oof. So let's do another Legion's Landing. Next time we Transmugo, if I don't want to do it with mana open, with them having mana open that they can respond with, let's play Kahera. I think they have more removal. See? Like, I just don't want to do it while they have mana open. Maybe they'll play the Bone Crusher Giant. Yeah, okay, so now I can Transmurgo if that's pretty good. Although, like, it's not going to be the best one ever, it's just going to be 5 plus 2. So we get a 7/7 and we get a 3/3. Which I guess it could be worse. It is Trampler and this has Ace, so. I should have done the other one because this one has lifelink, so that was bad on me. Oops. That was a big oopsie. So the question is, do they want to trade? I still keep a 5/5, so that's pretty good. They're at 10. Ooh, they just went for it. Ooh, Gideon. That makes sense.
You'll have to get through me first.
That was like the perfect roll. I think I'll just kill the Gideon, actually. Next turn, I try to activate. Ooh, I could have activated, because I still could have attacked, damn it. I'm messing up already, YouTube, I'm sorry. I could have attacked and activated the Legion's Landing. That would be important for me to eventually cast this. I don't know if they have a trick, but let them use it, I guess. Pay for more life. Which I don't know if they can afford to. Maybe they have a Lightning Elix. Let it die. So they do have the Elix. Fortunately, this is legendary, but I have to do what I have to do. So I need one more mana so I can cast the Transmugoyf. They kind of have to leave mana open if they want to survive too. That's actually perfect. Ooh, I almost could cast this. I'll do it next turn. We'll do it next turn. Oh, damn it. The Raidane. I mean, this has to be lethal. Let's go, let's go. Okay, I like that. A Braid seems good. Chandra seems okay, I guess. Luca doesn't seem great against them because they keep removing my stuff. This is not good because it doesn't really block. It's better against rogues, for example. Let's take one of the dragons folder, I guess. Let's try like this. And see if we can win. That would be great. This deck is so like fast. I really like it. It's like elves, but a bit more. I don't know if it's faster. It's different. It's more combo oriented then. While elves dies if they clean your board, this deck can have some resilience to it and keep going. So that's what I really like about this deck, is that its ability to keep going. I mean, I don't say no to this. I have an Abrade. I mean, this is bad, but there's ways to get it back in my deck. This land is also so good. So they start now. I have to pay 1 life, which I don't adore, but the Abrade is probably needed. I need a third land to cast History of Benalia. History of Benalia is so good. Well, that is bad. It has first strike, so I cannot really attack into that. I really need a land to kill that Talia. They have to take my Abrade here, right? They're thinking. They went for Transmugoyf. Okay, I guess that makes sense. That's good. That's more than good, that's perfect. I don't know if they trade. I would say probably not. Okay, so next turn, if they don't do anything else, we can cast History of Benalia, which is pretty good. The lifelink is huge here. Okay. I mean, I don't think they lose 1 mana, do they? Oh, really? Okay, I'll take it. I mean, everything that gets them to have less mana, I'm fine with. I can History of Benalia again, which is huge. Ooh, wait a second. Does this change anything? Probably not, actually. So next turn, all of these are 4/3s, which I really like. Oh, that's bad. Oh, that's very bad. Okay, that's very bad. I'll do this one because I can never block it. They have something, I just don't know what it is. We'll take the Crater UFO. Ooh, that's pretty good. I don't know if they have Lightning Helix. Kind of seems like they do. So now I have to decide if I go Fire Prophecy or Raise the Alarm. Although, if now they have another one of the deals 3 damage, I might be dead. It's a price we have to pay for. Why would they do that? It'd give me a free token, right? If I find something, I guess. Doesn't make a lot of sense, because the History of Benalia was not doing anything at that point. So why risk it? Free land, let's go. Oh, I had lethal. Oh no, because I can only use it when it ends. Okay, I have lethal next turn if they don't do anything, basically. Which they probably do, lol. So if they don't kill me, I have lethal next turn. Oh no, it's Raidane. Raidane is a problem. Big problem, actually. I mean, if I get a land, I can cast that, but that's it. If they have one Cross Giant, I'm dead, basically. Which is a problem. Looks like they do have something. What is it, though? Oh, they do have it. I was like, yeah, do they have one Cross Giant? They always have it. Damn it. Damn it. Seems good to me. Once again, I could use one more land, but that's fine. We are on the play now, which is great, especially when we have Legion's Landing, an History of Benalia. If everything goes well, I do have a curve to turn these turn 3, which is pretty good. I think they're mulligan, maybe. Yeah, they move to 6. Great. Please don't kill any of my things so I can, you know. Oh no! Oh, that was... okay, at least I can do this. Okay, that's a nice one. I still need more mana, but I can cast History of Benalia next. That's pretty good. That's Saturn's Mugoif, right? Although that Chandra, if I get a mana, can also be pretty annoying. Yeah, but that has to be. Agreed. The Prophecy is great. I can like turn a Legion down or something. Ooh, they are going to clean the board. No? Do they do it instant speed or something? Looks to me like they're clean. Oh, really? Okay, so they are going to drop land. They are going to miss a land drop, which is huge for me. That's okay. I can live with that. So I can raise the alarm or fire prophecy, depending on what they do. Okay, we got a land, which is good. Lands seem necessary in this deck. So let's hope they don't have a board wipe, lol. Please don't have a board wipe. Okay, that's not a board wipe, great. Got him! Okay, we got him! Okay, 500, let's go. Let's play more, keep grinding with this deck. It's insane. Okay, I'll go with that, I'll go with that. Let's keep rolling, let's... The thing is that people are not expecting this deck. That's what makes it so good. Especially game 1, they don't know what you're doing. You're just playing a bunch of tokens. Looks like a token deck. I need to change the mic position because it's kind of hiding my setup. Okay, let's see if I can properly do this. Looks like they're on rogues, but they don't have Luro, so I'm... Is this the non-Tassa combo deck? I actually don't know. Okay, at least I can Benalia. So we got Luca, which is important. Ooh, Shock Typhoon is a bit of a problem. I'll do these just in case they have a board wipe. I don't want to overcommit. See? I just want them to tap. Not clearing my board, of course. Okay, we turned this Legion, which actually is so important. I don't know why they didn't do that before, right?
They call me a pariah because they fear my strength. I can't use it as a weapon.
I didn't even understand what they are doing, but let's... I'll buy sideboard against them. Gideon seems good against them. Chandra seems good. Avrade seems good. Fire Prophecy is bad. We can take a Dragon's Folder. What else? What else? What else? I mean, Avrade is just in case they have Cage, right? I don't know if they understood the deck. Maybe I can take one of the Abrades. It's just bad in other situations. Maybe we can take one of the Lucas. Maybe it's a bit slow. And one of the Chandras. Let's try like this. Easy keep. This being instant speed is super important too. Because they might not be expecting... I mean, I'm a bit flooding here, I would say. Don't know if they have sensor again. This is game 1, but it's a bit worse for me. Ooh, let's go. Please don't have a way to deal with this. I should have attacked first.
Virtue will always triumph.
I think they have fatal push maybe.
You cannot win.
You cannot win. Yeah, it's push. I knew it. It looked like push, I was just not sure of it. They probably have a hard time dealing with these. Ooh, I'll try to kill it, I guess.
I have just the trick for this.
You have just a trick for that. Okay.
No, I don't think so.
It says indestructible, so like pushes and stuff don't really do anything against it.
Must train harder.
So it's going to be very difficult for them to get rid of these Gideon. Should have done that first to pump my Gideon.
You hold no power over me.
Okay, Gideon is literally killing them alone. That's perfect. They don't really have ways to deal with it. Oh, they do. Exile all creatures and planeswalkers. So they can exile my Gideon, I guess. Never thought about that. Yeah. Boomer.
About rematch.
Boomer. Ooh, I haven't thought about it, that actually. Damn it. Where is my Chandra? Hopefully those two cards are not nothing, I guess. But even the Crater Wolf is not great. Oh. I need to top deck some tokens. Okay. It might just be the Field of Ruin. Okay, so they only have one card. That's the good news, I guess. Okay. I don't want to show them what they have. They're castling now. One top. I don't like that one top. I don't like it one bit. Might be a Shark Typhoon, who knows. But at least now I'm tapping my Legion Landing, which is huge. Might be a Shark Typhoon, actually. Yeah. I mean, Shark Typhoon is annoying, but now I can start using my Adan to Vanguard. Not Vanguard, Adan to the first fort each turn, which is huge. I'm still at 22, so they still need 4 turns to kill me with that. Actually, 5. No, they are... yeah. Damn it, I forgot that. Well, I still have... actually, I don't. Damn it. I wish I had the lands that pump my stuff. I don't know how I can be so flooded here, but I don't like it. Oh no, not Behold the Multiverse. That's bad. Okay, at least 0 top is good. I have to attack. I don't really have an out other than attacking every turn. A push, okay. So I have a Luca. I have Chandra is good too. I have one more Gideon. So I have 2 Chandras. I have 1 Gideon. Narsa. Narsa is a problem. It doesn't... I mean... the only problem is... okay, that's okay. So they still have 4 mana remaining. Okay, please don't counter this.
I knew you needed my help. This'll be easy.
Okay. So they need to get rid of my board somehow. They're probably going to... Okay. So they need to get rid of one of the tokens.
Meditate.
Come on, I don't want to leave them at one. Oh, come on. Oh, they have... What do they have? Well, at least that also dies. And Narset also dies. I don't know how smart that was, right? They have one push. I don't know, like, do they have two pushes? That's the question. No, they can gain life. Oh, they didn't. Okay. I thought they were going to gain life. Oh, they couldn't really gain life. They don't have creatures, and I also don't have creatures. I mean, they're literally staying alive. But yeah, I don't have creatures, so... I guess they can draw. They also don't have creatures, you know. They're crawling, trying to survive the situation, and they can't. That's so funny, actually. They're going to draw a card. They can do that again. 1, 2, 3, 4. The thing is, even if they have a Shark Typhoon now, I can kill it with my Abrade. So they really need removal. Woohoo! Got him! Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. 346. Oh my god. Top 300 with this deck. I mean... If that isn't something amazing, I don't know what it is. Thank you so much everyone for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you do, consider following, subscribing, not following. Consider watching my Twitch channel. I have the links down below. And you can also do this deck. It's very fun. And that's it. I'll see you all in my next video. Bye bye, YouTube.